watch out for the room.
Yeah, you don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo. Who are you talking to? Bet up the money and bet that I top of you, wait. Rain gang every day, slay yo guys. Give me my bread, I don't play 4-5, but I'm back on top when I get my boys. Zeke on a run and he came for noise. Dak with a dot, got Coop on a post. Tavon streaking and he might get ghost like. You don't wanna go against me, I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, boy, I'm solo.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tolos back with some Madden gameplay. Right here, I'm bringing you guys another online ranked match. I'm coming with Dallas, as you guys know, and I'm playing against the Carolina Panthers. I'm playing against Joey Beazle 4. His name looks familiar. I feel like I played him Madden 20. I'm not sure what his rank is. I didn't check after this game, but his name looks familiar. I feel like I played him before, but if not, maybe the name looks familiar. So anyway, let's get into the gameplay. So right here, he gets ball first. You know, I'm rocking with Dallas. He's coming out of Carolina. So I'm coming out my 4-3 even, which is like a 4-3, it's almost like a 6-1 type of defense. You know, I don't mind it for stopping the run. It's not like my favorite defense, but I don't mind it. I'm not sure what he's doing yet. Plus, he's playing with his actual fullback in the game. He's not running with 2 running backs. So he's trying to run with Christian McCaffrey, get him right here to a 3rd down and 6 on the opening drive, which is what we like. We're just playing a base cover 3, moving our guys out so he can't hit us with an out route. You know, adjusting our zones accordingly right now with shading and all that. So right here, we use everything, hits me with a nice ball over the middle, and luckily we get a hit stick and get it out. So that was very fortunate for us. That was kind of, it was kind of lucky, not going to lie, but I'll take it. I went for the hit stick right away. Right here, I don't think he's going to run, but I'm not playing a deep middle, or excuse me, a deep third, because I do not think he's going to try to throw the ball deep. I do not think he's going to test the seam routes. That's also why I moved out Chris Restory to the middle. Even though he's in a deep half, he'll be slower getting over there, so he could play the middle of the field a tad bit better than if he was all the way to the right for a deep half. And right here, I back a guy up to make him think, oh yeah, the seam's not going to be there. So now I see an over route going. We don't carry it, but luckily, or not luckily, but he gets the first down right there. Good read by him. And I had the user there, but I was in a bind which one to take. He put 2 guys there. I chose the wrong one, so that's just the way it is sometimes. So right here, not too sure what he's going to, but I know the Panthers have speed. Now, granted, the Cowboys have speed too, so I'm not too worried, but I know they have speed. So right here, tries to hit me over the top of Chris Restory. So I put him at safety, 6'4", 94 speed, 90 jumping. We're able to get the pick. And we're able to almost take it back to the house as we get sticky and get a nice little juke move in there. But hey, that's the way to start the game. He tried to hit me with a motion over a post to turn it into a corner, but that's why you got athletic DBs back there so you can make plays like that. Even when it looks open, it's not. So anyway, right here, see CeeDee Lamb over the top. We get a nice aggressive catch animation to fall right into the pylon. That was a close one, don't get me wrong, but hey, I'll take it, and that's why he was number 1 receiver taken in the draft. Anyway, trying to run with McCaffrey right here. Juked early, so we get a nice tackle with Clinton Dix. So right here, same thing, just running a base cover 4. I want to get a feel for his offense. I don't feel like he showed me too much of this formation, so I'm just going to stop the run. And they don't have a great O-line, so I feel like even on 3-man rush, I can get a nice pass rush. So either just play coverage. Plus, outside of Jalen Smith, my linebackers are... Jalen Smith's a great coverage linebacker, but all my linebackers are coverage guys. They're not really pass rushers, so unless I rush Jalen Smith, no one's really a dominant pass rusher. So at 3rd and inches, we shoot the gap with Clinton Dix. And that was huge. So 4th down again. So we got him back-to-back 4th downs on the opening drive. So that's good for us, but we also need to come up with a stop. I was in a play action, got me off my user, and then he's able to hit the tight end for wide open. I was actually going to user that if I was using one of the yellows, and he stays in bounds somehow. So that was just unfortunate. I clicked right when he said hike and went to a D lineman. So anyway, right here, doing the... he's running up the ball up the middle. Luckily, this isn't McCaffrey because he could have maybe juked me, but we had a nice tackle with Clinton Dix. So now he's down to the 18. So he's not playing too bad right now. He's doing what he can. I'm just trying to figure out a defense, see what works here, see what alignments are good against him. I'm right here, runs the ball up the middle again. Tried to shoot the gap, but he gets enough push to get a first down. So, he's kind of running the ball. I wouldn't say great, but the way he needs to right now, especially after that one big pass. And right here, I'm trying to look like I'm playing his own outside, but going to the middle. But he's not passing the ball. So right here, tries to juke, but we get a great user tackle with Chris Westory. 6'4", 200-pound, 94 speed safety. That's tough to go anywhere against him. Runs a counter again. Luckily, we get a great tackle with Xavier Woods to slow him down, because if not, McCaffrey could have bounced that right outside of Anthony Brown. So right here doing the same thing again. Not really too worried about man coverage. Should have ran with X, which I don't know why I didn't. I was there, and I don't know if I thought I saw McCaffrey. I don't know what I was doing. My user wasn't getting the McCaffrey anyway, so I kind of gave that touchdown up. That could have been an easy user pick, and I just gave that up. So that was a good, good by him to see that I wasn't, hesitant with my user, and he went right to it. But anyway, we're still up in possession. We get ball at half, so I'm confident right now with that stop on the opening drive. So right here, we try to run read option with Dak. I get a nice juke move, and now we're off the races with Dak. You got to respect the read option. That's what I love about the Cowboys, being able to have a little bit of a mobile quarterback, and I love about, my playbook, keeping it, be able to keep people on their toes, on bounce. Am I running inside zone? Am I throwing a bubble? As we had a nice run with Zeke right here, and we just start, stop and go, ready, cut back, stop and go, and he makes a nice tackle around the 14, 13-yard line. Like I said, you got to keep them on their toes. Read option, inside zone, bubble, pass plays, short pass plays, deep pass plays. You got to keep everyone on their toes. Use everything in your playbook, because honestly, it really don't matter too much about playbook. Like, granted, as we get a nice broke tackle animation off the juke to get into the end zone of Mark Cooper, so that was very fortunate for us. But like I said, it's not even so much about playbooks. Any playbook can be successful. Now, granted, some are better than others. No, don't get me wrong. Just like some teams are better than others. But you can still win if you know how to use the playbook and use the reads, and it has what you like to do in it. You know what I'm saying? And also, if you use the playbook according to your team, that helps a lot more too. Because granted, I'm not going to be running a read option with Tom Brady. But if you have a quarterback that can run like a Dak or obviously a Lamar or anything, even if it's a little mobile, just keep them on their toes. That's great. You want to implement that into your game. You know what I'm saying? Then you hit the RPOs off it, the slants, the bubbles. Then you hit the short pass game, the deep pass game. And that's how you open up your speedsters and all that stuff. So it's a lot. I can't explain that. I'll have to explain that in another video. But that's definitely how you want to do it. So right here, it's been a nice post up over the middle of Robbie Anderson. Great catch by him. So now we're closing in on 3 minutes in the third. I'm definitely thinking, I want to hold him, don't want to give any points and try to score again before because we get ball. So I want to extend this game as far as I can to hopefully get him out of here early. So right, as you see, we're playing base coverage. I don't always play a lot of base coverage, but sometimes I do. Sometimes, sometimes I'm shading my zones different ways. And right here, I tried to shade outside so Jalen Smith would get there, but I didn't play the pass because he could run the ball. So that was a good play by him. So now I know, if he sees and I'm not in a cover two or put a cloud, he might throw the out route unless I back the linebacker or the slot way out there. So right here, I'm playing man. Thought I could have maybe, I was trying to click on and actually pick the pitch off. I don't know if that's possible. I mean, it's possible in real life, obviously, but I don't know if it's possible here. But I tried to do it and I clicked onto the wrong guy, or I didn't let me click at all. So right here, I'm running man coverage. I'm not really afraid of getting beat over the top. And somehow DJ Moore beats, I think, Robbie Anderson. I don't really know how. They're the same speed, but I guess he has a better release than Brown has press. Beats me over the top. So, I learned my lesson with that. Don't play press man unless you can, or I could have just shaded over the top and I would have got beaten deep. So, still definitely my fault. And plus, Robbie Anderson, I'm pretty sure, does have a better release rating, so that's definitely on me. Right here, see B coming open. I know we can rat catch, and we get a nice aggressive catch. I saw it the last second, so I was like, I'm aggressive catch. It's CeeDee Lamb's 6'2". Dante Jackson's faster. CeeDee Lamb's bigger, so I can moss him. And that's what happened. Nice inside zone to Zeke right here to get about 8 yards. So 2nd and 2 right here. Now everything's open. The short game, the deep game. I'm not sure what he's going to do, so I'm going to kind of draw something right here. Give me a couple different options. As you can see, we're flipping our play, making his defense kind of adjust more than maybe he would like. I got my checkdowns on the field. I got some deep routes just in case, see where his user goes. And right here, I'm not sure what he did, but I saw A should have been open, but I should have hit A, excuse me, is what I meant to say. I should have hit A because he was open. I could have passed it outside, but anyway, Mark Cooper came open with the route technician. As you guys see, we get the nice catch in traffic, secure catch animation. We get the touchdown, so 21-14, and we get ball out. So right here, I'm feeling confident. Just want to give a big play as we light him up with Clinton Dix right there. Great hit. As long as we don't give any points, we get ball at a half. We can make it a 2-score game, and we're in good shape. So right here, I think because I was playing by speed because of the man coverage, I just ended up calling timeout because you can see for some reason there's that bug in the game. It's been in the game for years, so I hope EA does fix that. That's one of the few things that, is obviously, like I said, I don't think there's many gameplay issues at all, but that's definitely one of them. They definitely got to fix that because just because I play by speed doesn't mean the cornerback assignments and everything should flip. As we had a nice pick with Clinton Dix right there. But, I don't know why the speeds would flip, or excuse me, the zones would flip or corners would flip and it would mess your whole defense up. That's kind of obviously, that's a glitch in the game. Not that he tried to glitch me. I'm just saying that that's a bug in the game that hopefully EA, fixes. That and angles. Other than that, I think it's pretty good. Granted, you can always go on and on about certain things in a video game. But if you fix that and angles, that's a big step in the right direction because they already took a pretty big step, to be honest with you, from last Madden. So now right here, I'm just want to get in field goal range. If I can score a touchdown, great. But if I want to get in field goal range, so if I go up 24-14 and get ball half, I'm in great shape. Right here, he leaves A, and I just threw it late. I don't know why I forced that, and somehow the guy covering, which is my fault, I've had CeeDee Lamb on a post, runs over there and gets it. I don't know if this has been happening to anyone, so please comment if you have. I don't know why the screen turns white. Is it just me? Because I might have to call Xbox or get a new Madden disc or something, because I don't know if it's just my Madden or someone else. So if that's happened to you, please let me know. But anyway, like I said, that was not a smart play by me. I should have threw away earlier to the tight end if I wanted to, or hit Cooper, or just even take a check down. I didn't do any of that, so I don't know why. I just gave up 33 points because I only needed about 4 or 5 yards to get in field goal range, and that was just not good by me. So he just slides down. I don't know why he calls a timeout. 1 second left. Hope something happens, but I'm just backing up. I don't care. You can run with McCaffrey as long as I make a tackle by the one, before the goal line. I'm good to go. So, but yeah, that was kind of not smart of me to not take, get in position to get 3 points before half. So definitely got to make it better. Definitely got to learn from that and, not do that in the future. So right here, I just want to come out running the ball. I want to see what his run defense is like. He unfortunately got some penetration, so I couldn't really catch the edge, even though we were running well with Zeke so far. So right here, not too sure what he wants to do, so I'm going to try to hit him with a little play action because I'm running the ball. It looks like I might. So right here, cross man, which is pretty good, but Amari Cooper almost comes open because of route technician. But I don't know, he just kind of cross-manned everybody, which is kind of odd. And look, I got another white screen. Look, this is a 3rd down, and this is a big play because I'm only up 7, so if I don't get a 1st down, so I run the ball. And luckily, look, I could barely see the helmet, so I'm just running. Luckily, I get like 7 yards. But I would have passed. What if I get a 1st down right there? And look, it's white again. So I'm like, yo, this really can't be happening right now. This is crazy. So right here, I'm trying to make hot routes. I'm like, yo, this is 4th and 4. What do I do? Do I let the clock run down? Do I call a timeout? What should I do? I'm like, if I waste timeout, what if he ties it up? Then I need the timeouts later. There's a lot of things that come into this, so I have no idea why this happened. I probably should look it up, to be honest. Not that I could fix it to see if anyone's happened, but I called timeout, so I'm like, I really need this 4th down now because I wasted timeout. If I don't get it, I've wasted timeout, and he has the ball in my field position because of back-to-back white screens, which I don't even know how that happened. So that's definitely a bug in the game that hopefully gets fixed. But like I said, that's not a gameplay issue. That's just a bug in the game that I don't know how it's not fixed, but hopefully they do next year. So right here, I see his user's not good over there to Amari Cooper, and we actually hit him for a touchdown. So it actually worked out in our favor. Luckily, we made him pay. I saw his user too far down, and we were able to make the play. I knew I was going to be able to get it. So right here, I have an idea of what's coming. I know he either wants to hit an over out with DJ Moore or the corner out with Robbie Anderson motioning over. So I kind of am setting up a defense for that. Using anything we can short, and he just makes a nice play right there with, I believe that's Jordan Thomas, or Ian Thomas. Excuse me, that's Ian Thomas, not Jordan. Jordan's on the Texans. But anyway, now we just want to keep everything in front of us. We're up 2 scores, right where I wanted to be. With obviously didn't want to use that timeout, but we're right where we want to be. So right here, I'm trying to get, I put a zone out there because I ran a hard flat. The cloud wouldn't carry him long enough, so he was able to get open in the cover 2 holes. So that's smart by him, though. That's the in between the safeties and corners are open as long as the corners don't carry in the middle of the field, like I said. So I'm trying to make adjustments off that so he don't, get going too much on me. So right here, as you can see, I put a deep third out there now. I'm trying to make him look a little different. So he does motion the guy over. A deep third will play that way better than a deep half. But he runs a halfback dive. And I think we hold him to inches right here. I could be wrong. Yeah, they give him the inches. But yeah, sometimes deep thirds, they'll play corner outs better than deep halves. So just a little helpful hint if you want to try to do that. Now, you might be giving up something, obviously, because it's not as wide of a zone to cover as much field. But you got to know what when you put something out there, you have to know what you're giving up along with what it's taking away, because that's how you know. When you really know all those adjustments, that's what makes you a better player. That's what I do, is I literally try to adjust to the specific routes on the field, and he hits me to the other side this time. So look, I went to the right side and did it. Him hits me with a nice move and gets down inside the 5. So that's a dot by him. I was thinking he's going to do that to the right side. He went to the left side. He's playing pretty good right now. I'm not going to lie. He's hit me up. I have to really think, make adjustments. Tries to hit me around the edge, and he does. I thought I had good penetration, and just hit me the jet sweep for a touchdown. So now I'm just thinking waste as much clock right here. I don't think he's stopping me by any means. So I want to waste a lot of clock, take as much time off, and whether it's a field goal or a touchdown, just get some type of points to keep it a 2-score game. Or make it to a 2-score game again. So right here, I'm just running dive. I trust the O-line. The Panthers do not have a dominant D-line, and they lost Luke Kuechly, so it's not like they have a dominant linebacking core anymore. So I know I could just power him. keeping RPO on the field, maybe just to respect him, keep guys out there and just run with Zeke, do what I can. So look, it's White again. I've never seen this happen so many times ever. I don't know. I haven't seen this happen to anyone on YouTube, so I might have to look it up, or maybe something's wrong with my disc or my game, or I don't know. Maybe just my Xbox or something, which I have the newest Xbox One you can get, but hopefully this is not a problem when it comes to the next gen consoles, when they come out around the holiday season. So like I said, I'm trying to mess with his defense. Getting the flip, I see Dante Jackson's at safety. He's got him, so I'm trying to make sure I kind of run away from him so he has less speed on the field. Trying to use our TJ Green as safety, which I think is smart. But right here, don't really have much. Try to playmaker Zeke up the field, and luckily we get a first down. Trying to playmaker him to actually block for me, but I ran a little late. But the Panthers, one thing they do have is a lot of speed, the Panthers, so they definitely keep up speed-wise. Obviously on offense and on defense, they can keep up with most teams. You have they have 96 speed, and then I think 2 or 3 92 speed, so you can kind of put all the DBs out there with speed. Right here, don't like much, kind of staying in the pocket, trying to see if I can get anything open. Don't really have much. I just ended up throwing the ball away. Luckily, I was not too sure if I even left the pocket, so I kind of got lucky, but maybe because I moved out just far enough to the left, I was outside the left tackle box, but fortunate right there, it wasn't grounding. So you can see we're already down 2 minutes left in the fourth. I'm feeling good. I just kind of need a first down, kind of end this game, and I'm happy. Right here, it's wonder if he's going to cross man again. I see over the top. I see B right there with CeeDee Lamb get a perfect pass, nice catch, and I'm loving it right now. I actually tried to dive for the end zone when you're on conservative, you go down. I didn't mean to do that, but at least it went to the 2-minute warning. So it actually ended up working for me, but I actually did not mean to do that. I tried to score. Won the ball up the middle, boom, Zeke. Like I said, you ain't stopping the Cowboys run, not the Carolina Panthers at least. So right here now, I got straight DBs in the game. I'm in nickel. I got straight DBs in the game, and he's trying to run around the edge. That's fine with me. You know what I'm saying? If you want to waste your time out to let the clock run, that's perfectly cool with me. I'm playing over the top. I ain't worried about no 5 to 10 yard drags. If you give me 5 to 10 a pop, that's cool by the time you go, This is 80, what is this, on the 16, so 84 yards. Right here, go ahead, run with McCaffrey. Try to get you in bounds, keep you in bounds, either waste time out, like I said, or go up. So he's got to pick and choose what he wants to do. He's got no huddle again. He's getting runoffs. Like I said, I'm cool with that. I'm definitely cool with the 5 to 10 yards a pop. Do 5 to 10 yards, 5 to 6 seconds of play. Do that down the field the whole time. That takes up a lot of time. He's not happy with that, so no huddle. And again, he's actually not having a lot of time running off the field. Off the clock, to be honest with you. But hey, the clock's running, so that's all that matters. Running the ball again. I'm not really sure why he's running the ball, but let him be him. So he calls timeout. Now he has to. So now I'm in great shape because even if he somehow scored, he has to get an onside kick, and it has to be a touchdown. It can't be a field goal, so he has to get in the end zone. It's really a nice corner out to his tight end right there, but like I said, kept him in bounds. That's all I'm trying to do right now. I'm playing base. Look, you could have that. I don't care. It doesn't really mean much right here. I'm just backing up. Try to shoot the gap. We get a nice diving tackle animation with DeMarcus Lawrence, so make him waste another timeout. Now he has to. So right here you can see I'm playing took my deep zone off the right side because I don't expect that I could already stop the over out. I'm not really expecting to run a deep go with Robbie Anderson because he hasn't all game. So I'm taking a gamble right here, a big gamble. And as you can see, he runs the corner out. Look, see, that's what I mean where you just got to take chances with your defense. As we had a sack with Everson Griffin, he has to waste his last time out. So game's pretty much over now. Now I put a deep blue in the middle third just to make it so I don't have to run over there. But I took a gamble, but you guys see, sometimes I don't always show you my adjustments, so I take gambles like that all the time because I kind of have a good feel for what guys want to do on offense. That's how I take zones or take routes away. Throws the ball away right here. Takes a field goal. I'm not really sure why he's taking a field goal, to be honest with you. It doesn't help him. If you get an onside kick and score, you're not in 16 seconds. What are the chances you score again, get an onside kick again? I don't know why he did that. Just throw the ball up in there and try to get a touchdown. So maybe you want to make it look better because I'm not even sure. Maybe he knows that, I'm a YouTuber and had a feeling I was going to post this game because I actually haven't posted I haven't even recorded all my games that I play. I record about 5-6 games and I play about 5-6 that are unrecorded. So I play about, like I said, I just don't record every game I play. So I'm not really sure why I kicked the field goal, to be honest. But maybe he said he just wanted to make it look better. So right here, I'm just trying to see if I can get another big play. If not, I'll just throw the ball away. I'm not really too worried about it if he covers everything, which he has everything bagged right there. But hey, look, I'm going to roll around, buy some time, try to playmaker. Nothing's open. Just throw the ball out of bounds. I'm not going to force up and give him, another score or something like that. So I just want to see if I can get one more big play before the game's over. Right here, just over route, post, double drags. Route technician up the field, through it. Get a nice rat catch animation, but TJ Green was just able to get his hand in there and knock me down. If not, that should have been a touchdown. But hey, I'll take the 35-24 win. Like I said, it's kind of bizarre he took the field goal there and wasted so much time on that last drive. But hey, like I said, that's, it worked in my favor and I'm happy about that.
Get ghost like you don't wanna go against me. I'ma go. Tryna play me 21, it's a no-go. Watch me walk in the 7, take my photo. Fourth quarter, I got drive, more I'm told.